When did you realize this could become a business? Man, it took a while. If you're doing this for the money, you're doing it for the wrong reasons. I did it to make people laugh, and then money kind of just came. Like, you know, obviously you can't make money from memes. Facebook has monetization programs, but you have to be invited and it takes a long time and you have to rack up a lot of views and there's a lot of factors. But so that's when like brand deals come in. The books I wrote, both books, which I didn't show you the second one. This one's the second one. It's my wife helped co-write it. It's on relationships for first responders and their spouses. But so I've written two books, so I get revenue off those. I self-published through Amazon. I've made a bunch of stickers now. I sell on my website T-shirts, drink koozies, challenge coins, patches, and everything. It didn't happen overnight. So like I've slowly added to the website over time. It's been a 2-year span. I say when I realized it could become a business would probably be when I published my first book and be like, all right, I can make money, I can help provide for my family and do something I enjoy. So that's the biggest thing. The second this becomes not fun anymore, I'm gonna stop doing it. But I'm having a blast each and every day. So we'll keep going. What was the scariest business decision you've made? Well, it's actually right now. If y'all don't know, if you're going to be at FDIC this year in April in Indianapolis, I'm going to have my own booth and I'm going to probably be spending an ungodly amount of money in merch to bring to try to sell. So it'd be pretty embarrassing if I spend all this money and I don't sell a lot of merch and I'm just stuck with all this crap. So please buy merch if you're there. How do you deal with criticism and trolls? I ignore them for the most part. My wife doesn't know how I ignore them. She's like, "How do you just ignore somebody?" I don't care. There are millions and millions of people on the internet. Everybody has their own opinion. Not everybody's gonna like me, and that's fine. I've replied to a few people when I have something smart I like to say. Obviously, I'm very good at that, but for the most part, I ignore them. Has your department always supported your online presence? No, it's a fire department. It's a large group of guys, so they're gonna rag on me about, "Oh, you posting videos again," and there's been, there's been shifts where they've put my videos on full blast on the speakers in the work and everybody hears them, and then they, put the podcast up and they wanna nitpick stuff, and it's just the name of the game. At the end of the day, I'm proud of what I've done, and I don't care about any haters. So if anybody, supporters, I'm thankful for them. But as far as haters go, I ain't got time for you. What's been your proudest salty paramedic moment so far? That's a very good question. I've got one I can't talk about yet. Hopefully, you'll know about that in a few months. But proudest proudest salty paramedic moment so far is it's a general answer, but it's all the messages. My wife made me a binder of printed out like DMs I've gotten on Instagram and TikTok and Facebook of people talking about how the book or how my videos have helped them, out of a bad space. And I can just open that book and read all of them. And she made that for me last year, which was so freaking cool. So the messages has got to be the proudest moment.